Attitude check. Chancellor, I think they're ready. The 154th spring commencement of Fayetteville State University, Chancellor Darrell T. Allison presiding, will now begin. You may be seated.
Well, good afternoon, graduates, family, members, friends, and special guests. Welcome to Spring 2021 commencement. This has been a highly anticipated day, and we are both blessed and honored to be in your company today. Now, we have many distinguished guests with us today, and I would like for them to please stand when their name and or group is called. Our members of the UNC Board of Governors, we want to thank Governor Terry Hutchins, who joined us earlier today. Members of the Fayetteville State Board of Trustees, we have Chair Stuart Augustine and Vice Chair Val Applewhite. Now, we also have past FSU trustee members with us today. And so I would like for Mr. Jody Irvin and his beautiful bride, Lula, to please stand. And Miss Vitas Neal is joined by her husband, James Neal. Now, we also have other distinguished guests and elected officials who are with us today, and those who joined us earlier. In fact, any public elected officials, would you please stand at this time? Okay. Well, we thank you. We had a few elected officials with us earlier today. Senator Kirk Deviere, Senator Ben Clark, Representative Marvin Lucas, Representative John Zoka, and Representative Diane Wheatley. I so appreciate them being with us earlier today. Members of the Chancellor's Senior Leadership Team, please stand. Thank you. Chair of Faculty Senate, Dr. Chet Dilday, who is actually viewing us live stream. Chair of the Staff Senate, Ms. Patricia Flanagan. FSU faculty, staff, and administrators. Now, we at FSU take special pride in our service to military veterans. And as a token of our appreciation, we provide red, white, and blue honor cords for all veterans earning a degree today. I would like for all military veterans to please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. Now let's get to the good stuff. Will all the spring 2021 graduates please stand at this time? Will all the spring 2020 graduates please stand at this time? Now will the parents and or family members of the classes of 2021 and 20 stand and be recognized at this time? And will you graduates please give them a rowdy hand of applause? All of us, family members, friends, and significant others, all of us help you reach this important milestone today. I would be remiss if I didn't ask for one other prestigious group and delegation to stand, and that is all those who are FSU alumni. Please stand. We have guests with us today who will be bringing greetings and make presentations on this momentous occasion. You may be seated, graduates. Trust me, save your energy. It's hot out here. We have such guests who will be bringing greetings, such as Mr. Stuart Augustine, who is chair of the FSU Board of Trustees. We'll bring greetings for the Fayetteville State University Board of Trustees. Mr. Richard Kingsbury, president of the National Alumni Association, will bring greetings on behalf of the alumni. And Ms. Sydney Harris, president of the FSU Student Government Association, will bring greetings from the students and introduce the speaker. And we will begin with Chair Augustine, and others will follow in the order as outlined.
Thank you, Chancellor. Good afternoon. You guys have waited that long? This is graduation day? You want to try it again? Good afternoon. There we go. There's some people who are excited to be here today. Well, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, we would like to welcome you to this day of celebration. We are gathered to celebrate the accomplishments of these students here today. Today is the completion of a long journey for many of you. It is a pit stop for others of you preparing for your next academic journey. It is a lifetime moment of pride for everyone else here to witness their loved ones and friends walk across this stage. And let me prove it to you. Raise your hand if you are here solely because you love spending your Saturdays going to graduation ceremonies. And by that I mean like next week you're going to go to one where you don't know anybody coming across the stage. Raise your hand. That proves everybody here is here for you folks sitting on the field today. And the reason that those folks in the stands are here is because each one of you have made a positive impact on somebody's life. And that ultimately is the one thing I want each of you to take away from today, is to always try to be a positive impact on somebody else's life. Our role as trustees is to help foster a positive environment for all students at FSU to succeed. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, we extend a warm welcome to everyone here. Now, while we're on the topic of positive impacts, let me introduce somebody else to come up after me who also has an extremely positive impact on the students and culture here at FSU. And this is where you all are getting ready to take your tassel, move it to the other side, and you're going to be #adults at that point. Because there's a thing called the Alumni Foundation. Welcome. So let me pass it over to Lieutenant Colonel Richard Kingsbury.
Chancellor Allison, thank you, Chair Augustine. And good afternoon, fellow Broncos. All right, I can tell there's a lot of enthusiasm here. Okay. Well, congratulations to the class of 2020 and class of 2021. Yes. You have faced the academic challenges and successfully completed your degree. On behalf of the National Alumni Association, I want to extend to you a membership in the association. Your first year membership is at no cost to you, and it is my desire that you will continue your membership going forward through one of our 30 local chapters or through an at-large membership directly with the association. We are glad to have you as a part of the alumni family, and as we continue to work towards meeting our goals and the mission to support the university. I've learned that it's a good idea, and I encourage you to have a sense of humor. Life is challenging and it's very stressful. If you can obtain and maintain a sense of humor, you can have the last laugh. Laughter, I've also found, is a very good medicine, and it is available without a prescription. So I ask you to fill up on it. Thank you.
If y'all are ready to walk across the stage, say yes, sir. I had to check in with y'all real quick. Good afternoon, friends and family of the Bronco Nation. We are honored to have you here during this momentous occasion as we celebrate the many accomplishments of the graduates that you see today. Please join me in saluting these hardworking graduates with another round of applause. The leaders you see before you have worked tirelessly to accomplish such an esteemed honor. Through the numerous obstacles and barriers that the academic year has presented, they've endured until the end. To the graduates of 2020 and 2021, I know you have faced more obstacles than many previous classes that have walked the same path. A pandemic, social injustice, a presidential election, on top of all of the everyday obstacles that we face as college students, have proved that you guys can accomplish anything. And for this, you should be celebrated to the highest extent possible. You have truly exhibited our motto, res non verba, deeds, not words. To the friends and family of the graduates, we know you could have been anywhere else during this time, so we would like to sincerely thank you for your efforts in being here today. Again, welcome. At this time, I am pleased to present our guest speaker, Chancellor Darrell Allison, a longtime education advocate and champion of North Carolina historically minority-serving institutions, was named the 12th Chancellor of Fayetteville State University on February 18, 2021. Chancellor Allison's career and public service have been focused on education. His career in education spans decades of service advocating on the behalf of students and expanding educational opportunities for underserved families in North Carolina and across the nation. Serving on the Board of Governors from 2017 to late 2020, he was a vocal supporter of the system's historically minority-serving institutions as the inaugural chair of the Historically Minority-Serving Institutions Committee. Chancellor Allison helped lead efforts resulting in all 17 campuses gaining at least $2 million for repairs and renovations, an investment that especially supported the system's smaller universities. Chancellor Allison also initiated and finalized a partnership with UNC Chapel Hill's NC Policy Collaboratory, which awarded $6 million for COVID-19 programming and research at historically minority-serving institutions. Ladies and gentlemen, please extend a round of applause to Chancellor Darrell T. Allison.
Madam President. Today is truly a powerful demonstration of grit, determination, and never give up spirit. And when I officially started on March 15th of this year, it was unclear if we were planning to have another virtual commencement due to the pandemic. But once it was decided that we would have an in-person commencement, we explored many options to finding the best possible location while adhering to all of the COVID-19 restrictions. Now, our first goal was and will always be the safety of our students and guests. Still, within the first 30 days of my tenure, I had to listen to the needs of our student body, you. I witnessed something quite revelational. 2021 graduates began to lobby and advocate not just for themselves, but also for 2020 graduates to participate, who never got an opportunity to walk across the aisle the stage due to COVID-19. They wanted a combined commencement. And this was important to so many. And it was important to me that we find every possible way to accommodate this unified request. So, we opened the invitation to the class of 2020, and they are joining us today for both ceremonies. Distinguished guests, I am pleased to say that in addition to the guests of honor, class of 2021, we have approximately 100 graduates, now alumni, from the class of 2020 here with us today. Now, you all know that we have been in a state of influx since the pandemic, but also understood the importance of this day, the value it brings to each student who have made the trek, who have put in the sweat equity, and who have worked so hard to get to this point. This day is more than just a ceremony. Now, I grew up country boy and a longtime member of Bethel Baptist Church in Kannapolis, North Carolina. Hey, don't play now. And there was an old mother, matriarch of our church, who every once in a while, when she felt the Spirit, would stand to give her testimony on how God provided for her family in miraculous ways. And she would say, "You can't tell it like I can tell it, what God has done for me." Can I get an amen? And just like that mother of the church, this day is a part of your individual story, your journey, and it represents an entire chapter in your life. In fact, if you were writing a story, you could not do so without constructing solid sentences. And for those sentences to be complete and admissible under the English language, it mandates proper punctuation. Therefore, regardless of if we're talking about the 2021 or 2020 graduates, each of you have your own unique story to tell, story to write. And I'm so excited to be here with you today, and even prouder that Fayetteville State University gets to be a part of your forever story journal. Now, the advocacy of those in the class of 2021 on behalf of 2020, the overwhelming number of emails and calls coming from those recent and pending graduates expressing their desire for this administration to find a way to accommodate all those who wish to participate in our two ceremonies truly, truly inspired me. And it hit me. For that student who may be the first person in their family to attend college and was expected to graduate. For that student who was classified as an adult learner, 25 years older, who had to stop multiple times during the traditional journey of obtaining your degree today. Or for that recent military soldier who had given so much of his or her life to keeping our country safe, who is now feeling that pressure to attain that degree and do so quickly so that they can be all that they can be for their own family and children. Or for that graduate who no one thought you would ever be here today. And if you had to be honest with yourself, there are many days when even you doubted that you would be here today as well. This moment means so much to you. It means so much to us. Why? Because you made it. Each of our 2020 and 2021 graduates get to put your own punctuation to that last sentence in this chapter of your life when they walk across the aisle, walk across the stage. Now, for some, that punctuation would be a comma. As you got more ground to gain, as you go to pursue that advanced degree, whether it be business, nursing, or law. For others of you, you get to end that last sentence with a period as you plan the course and you reached your goal. And then there's some of you who will slap a big old exclamation point at the end of your sentence. Why? Because when you look back over your journey of higher education. There was just so many obstacles along the way. The lack of money, the various issues of life, some out of your control, and others due to poor decision making. Yes, you get to slap that exclamation point on that last sentence of your chapter today, because despite the challenges, despite the many setbacks, and oh yes, despite COVID-19, you, sir, you, ma'am, you made it. So listen to me, graduates. No matter your race, your age, your gender, where you come from, how much money you got, don't got, or your uniqueness of your own personal story, all of you have earned the right to place that appropriate punctuation to complete that chapter in your last sentence here at Fayetteville State University. Now, this day, however, is not only about our graduates. I would be remiss if I did not take the time to recognize those among us today that helped our graduates get there. So, family and dear friends, I know that this could not have happened without your support, and all we know that no one of us, all of us know that not one of us gets through any of our journeys in our lives without family, members, and people who have adopted us as family. I'm talking about mamas, papas, aunties, uncles, grandmamas, grandpapas, neighbors, and friends. This day is also about you. So thank you for your words of encouragement when those phone calls came in the wee hours of the night. Thank you for being there, for not allowing any of these graduates to give up when they sometimes wanted to. Thank you for putting a little money on their car, or a lot of money for purchasing a textbook, paying off a parking ticket, or any type of contribution you made sure they reach their destination. This celebration, this ceremony, we think of you. Graduates, please give your parents, friends, and family another round of applause. Now, I purposely wanted to keep my speech short. Can I get an amen? And so I'm going to honor that. Now, I got about 4 closes, so let me close. As you reflect on your journey today, and as you think back to all those midterms, final exams, excuses you gave your professor for missing a class or turning in paper late, as you reflect on the campus activities you attended or the student organization interest meetings that you convinced you that you was where you needed to be here at FSU, I want to send you off with this one special message. The word commencement means beginning or start. I repeat, the word commencement means beginning or start. Today is your new day. It represents your ability to start anew, to make best decisions, to rethink your path, to say goodbye to the old, to embrace the unknown, and to chart a course. One I can only imagine is filled with passion and purpose, one that is filled with ambition, empathy, compassion, and determination. Today is your new day. And even though moments of today overflow with memories of classmates who became your bestie, or faculty who impacted your perspective on life, or staff members who stood in the gap and became like family to you. Graduates, today is your day. Today is your new day. Now, you may even feel some degree of sadness as you leave behind the comforts of this campus life and the people you have been used to seeing every day. But today is your new day. I know there's some of you who are sitting there in those seats right now, a little warm, but you're worried about the next steps. Like I was 27 years ago, graduated from North Carolina Central University. I hear you. Your questions. Listen to me. Will I get the job I applied for? Will I get accepted into graduate school? Can I live on my own, or should I go back home? You may be asking yourself, am I ready? And deep down inside, you may have asked yourself a time or two, am I truly going to be okay? So listen to me. not because I'm the chancellor, but more so because I have sat where you are sitting today, and I have experienced every emotion that you are feeling today. So please embrace what I'm saying. Today is your new day. Think about it, graduates. You are made out of some of the toughest material that makes up determination, resolve, and persistence. Do you not understand what you have gone through? One of our nation's historic, devastating with COVID-19. We've never seen this in the history of America. You not only survived COVID-19 attending college, but you are finishing college during COVID-19. And so my message to you is this: you are more than ready to seize your new day. You are more than prepared to boldly face your tomorrow. And yes, you are more than ready to make history. Why? Because that is what exceptional leaders and never to be denied leaders do. You are able. You are enough. Just like this win. Graduates, you are our future. In FSU and everyone you see here today and those watching you on live stream, we have waged all our bets on your success. Now, go make us proud, Bronco proud. But hear me, again I say, today is your new day. So what I want you to do, I want you to lean into it. Breathe it in. Live out loud in it. And walk confidently into your purpose. To the class of 2021 and 2020, congratulations. We are so proud to share in your new day. Now go show the world what it means to be a Bronco. Attitude check. Thank you. Now we will have the recognition of Army officers as second lieutenants. Major Lewis Hare, will you please come and administer the oath?
Cadets, attention. Hood! Post. To today's graduates, good afternoon, and congratulations from the Army ROTC program. Chancellor Allison, distinguished guests, families, and friends, today's a tremendous day for the Army's newest lieutenants, and I want to thank you not only for your presence today, but also for the support you've given to the fine men and women who will leave here today to lead the next generations of the Army's sons and daughters. To the newly commissioned second lieutenants, here soon, I extend to you my deepest and most heartfelt congratulations. You've earned it, and more importantly, you're ready to lead. To the leadership, the faculty, and the staff of Fayetteville State University, thank you for your continued outstanding support of the Army ROTC program. I can think of no greater institution to set the intellectual and moral compasses of our young men and women commissioning today. The outstanding achievements of these young leaders that these young leaders will accomplish throughout their careers reflect not only the initial training received from the ROTC program, but also the first-class academic and social experiences that they receive here at FSU, where academic excellence is balanced with the university's pride and heritage. These new officers will travel the globe over the coming decades to lead with honor. They will lead in the military, and when their military service is complete, they'll lead in communities just like ours, in government, in business, and even in philanthropic organizations. Your investment in them over the past few years will pay dividends beyond what we can possibly imagine right now. Please allow me to briefly discuss our program and each of today's commissionees. Fayetteville State University's Army ROTC program was established in 1989 and has maintained a tradition of excellence since inception. Currently, our program consists of over 60 highly motivated leaders who are prepared to achieve their goal of leading in the United States Army upon graduation. This year's cohort is no different. Of our 18 seniors, 7 earned the recognition as being in the top 20% of all cadets nationwide. This is known as distinguished military graduates. 5 of those 7 were in the top 10% in the nation. Before you are 4 of our 18 commissionees. From your right to left, we have Cadet Amy Dabamene. He's from Kigali, Rwanda. He earned his Bachelor of Science in Mathematics with a minor in Computer Science. Cadet Dabamene will be commissioned to the Signal Branch and will be stationed at Fort Hood, Texas. Cadet Dwayne Carey. He's originally from Kingston, Jamaica, and was raised in Brooklyn, New York. He earned a master's in Business Administration from Fayetteville State University. And he will be commissioned to the Adjutant General Branch with duty at Fort Belvoir, Virginia. Cadet Leon Hurst. He's from Kenner, Louisiana. He earned his master's in Business Administration with a concentration in healthcare management. Cadet Hurst will be commissioned into the Signal Branch also, with first duty station being in Kuwait. And lastly, we have Cadet Leonard Williams. He's originally from Miami, Florida. He earned his Bachelor of Science in Business Administration Management. Cadet Williams will be commissioned to the Finance Branch with duty at Camp Humphreys, South Korea. To our newest officers, in just a moment, each of you will recite the oath of office. I bid you Godspeed as you start the path you have chosen, the path of leading soldiers in war and in peace. May you well and faithfully discharge your duties, so help you God. Finally, I would like to recognize those who have paved the way for the next generation of Army leaders. If you are active duty, if you are a veteran, if you are representing a veteran that could not join us today, I invite you to stand to be recognized, but also to join me as I administer this oath of office to these officers. Cadets, take your mask off. Raise your right hand, repeat after me. I state your name. Having been appointed an officer in the Army of the United States. As indicated above in the grade of second lieutenant. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely, without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Thank you. Congratulations again, Army Strong, Bronco Pride.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little distracted here. Now, think about what you just saw visibly. 4 young, strong, intelligent men of color serving this country. Let's give another round of applause. We will now turn to the presentation of the candidates for degrees. Will Dr. Lee Brown, Interim Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, please join me for the presentation of candidates and conferring of degrees.
Chancellor Allison, I am privileged to present to you a total of 699 candidates for degrees today. Of these candidates, 377 represent the Broadwell College of Business and Economics, and 322 are from the College of Health Science and Technology. Chancellor, I am especially privileged to present our 209 honor candidates. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science degrees with the honor of summa cum laude please stand and be recognized? Please keep standing, remain standing. Will the candidates with the honor of magna cum laude please stand and be recognized? Keep standing. Will the candidates with the honor of cum laude please stand and be recognized? Chancellor Allison, these candidates have earned the distinction for graduation with honors by maintaining academic excellence as noted in the commemorative program booklet. This distinction gives them the right to be so recognized and to bear the honor stoles as a symbol of their performance. Will all the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Business Administration degrees please stand? Chancellor, these candidates have met all requirements and have been appropriately recommended for graduation by the faculty of the university. Therefore, I am privileged to present them to you for the degrees for which they have been recommended.
Test, test. There we go. We can't mess this up. By the power vested in me by Fayetteville State University, the state of North Carolina, and the University of North Carolina Board of Governors, and by consent of the faculty of Fayetteville State University, it is my privilege and my honor to confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto and pertaining. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels from right to left. Please be seated.
I will now introduce our deans who will present their 2021 graduates in the order outlined in the program. Mr. Ulysses Taylor, Interim Dean of the Broadwell College of Business and Economics, and Dr. Afua Arin, Interim Dean of the College Health Sciences and Technology. Deans, prepare to present your 2021 graduates.
Graduates of the Broadwell College of Business and Economics, please report to ready position. Stand and report to ready position.
Abdul Aziz Bamba. Megan Lauren Watson, magna cum laude. Blake Kendall Wilsey. Net Sinette Boyle. Benjamin James Green, cum laude. Brittany Johnson. Sharina Rochelle Bennett, magna cum laude. Shaquila Rosita Moody. Taisha Adams, magna cum laude. Alexis Brianna Gainey. Brianna Forte. Crystal Thomas. Angel Janae Pope. Tiana Elizabeth Triplin. LaPrecious Maria McGee. Tylea Thomas. Rakia Patrice Clark, cum laude. Keisha Dorsey. Larica Lee Davis. Arnisha Deonshay Thomas. Kaishana Rose Freeman, cum laude. Asia Renee Davis. Dorothy Elizabeth Cannon Brown. Gabrielle Lauder. Exume Walter Fields. Kenneth Tyler Merritt. Gregory Ray Joyner Jr. Deja Brene Floyd. Jada Chastity Faison, cum laude. Tyrone Lewis Stevens, Jr., cum laude. Thomas L. Battle. Donovan Lee Furman. Calvin Rashid Ramsur, summa cum laude. Tobias Alvin Floyd, cum laude. Jeanette Lang, magna cum laude. Luis Alvera. Willie Lee Moore, Jr., cum laude. Whitney Williams. Taekwon Nyshawn Alston Dickens. Daquan Brian Platt, magna cum laude. Gong Shoal. Philip William Council, Jr. Ariana Edwards, summa cum laude. DeAndre Curtis Faust, cum laude. Travis Lamont Avent. Naomi Lorene Savaro, magna cum laude. Ashley Sankey, cum laude. You want the Carlos in there? Jose Ortega, summa cum laude. Kayvon Jr. Beckford, cum laude. Jaquilla Santel Burris. Brandy Lucille Carter. Sierra Janae Florence, cum laude. Makeba Deaya Allen, cum laude. Alexander Trayvon Ray Williams, cum laude. Darian Krina Saunders, magna cum laude. Helena Charlene Cisse Rakady, magna cum laude. Tangeniqua Demia Johnson, cum laude. Jaleesa Castor John. Carly Francis Allstott. Ayana Williams. Shaman Danye Granger. Amanda Faith Bremer. Rebecca Lynn Sappington. Kiera Monet Dixon. Demetrius Hill. Mark Lindsay Avery. Mikhail Hutchinson. Giles Hampton Webster, magna cum laude. Michael Bernard McLaurin. Caleb Heatwole, summa cum laude. Anaya Deanna Smith, summa cum laude. Pierre Lama Shangu, cum laude. Ayana Ginger Ballard. Kendra Brittany Cole. Nigeria New Asia Purnell. Michaela Roche Partridge. Okay, hold on. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Brianna, you ready? Brianna Lachey Chambers. Kayla Purcell, cum laude.
Doing good. Congratulations.
Lisa Bernard, summa cum laude. Dolores Delicia Lynch, cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Angelini, summa cum laude. Constance Margina Meekins. Trania Cannon. Kimberly Pruitt. Leonard Williams, cum laude. Tina M. Williams. Tara Nicole Powell. Ashikola Pardisi. Antonio Maurice Wiggins II. Tuhin Dashgupta. Augustine Nkwa Wadinga. Jerry Wakrell Moorhead Shepherd. Shayla Evans Hollingsworth. Hannah Saleh Hamad. Melissa Ann Robinson. Iris M. Sandoval. Kalila Angela Shackelford. Tamri Denise Graves. Majesty Danielle Graves. Alexandra Gabrielle Nalina Bright. John A. Danielle Heinzman. Leon Hurst III.
You don't want the Michael?
Dwayne Michael Carey. Lynella May. Obelibeli Roll Deschanel. Ishaq Madani Mohammed. Sharianne Amaru. Maida S. Wells. Camille Henry.
Sahib. Kafak.
Kafak Ansari. Frida Grace. Abhijit Das.
Graduates, congratulations and best wishes.
Graduates of the College of Health Science and Technology, please stand and report to the ready position. Malia Janae White.
Nikaya Marie Faust, magna cum laude. Jordan Willis, cum laude. Alexander Cooper. Keyshawn Burrell James.
Congratulations.
Alyssa Thompson, magna cum laude. Victoria Lauren Jackson. Naomi Alexis Harris, magna cum laude. Akia L. Davis, cum laude. Asia Bonjanier, magna cum laude. Levi Jace Galendez Bravo, magna cum laude. Alice Michaela Monique McCoy. Jasmine Nicole McLeod. Sarai Ayala, magna cum laude. Shania Champriest Sawyer. Shelton Rakeem Davis. Jonathan Chioki Lee, cum laude. Christopher Jarvis Blue. Manika Lene Morris, cum laude. Ashlyn Hallams, cum laude. Erica Nicole Johnson, cum laude. Taja Lachey Hudson, magna cum laude. Charlie Anna Daniels. Tashelle Givens, cum laude. Raven Ronetta Barnes. Crystal Shamira Graham, cum laude. Brittany Yoshonda Murphy. Armani Nyasia Moore. Zakia Neve White.
Amani Khadijah Legal.
Amani Khadijah Legal.
Tani
Tani Shedrick.
You want Emily first?
Emily Vilchis Moreno, magna cum laude. Andre Devontae Thomas, magna cum laude. Lachey Nicole Daniels. Tiffany McFadden. Leslie Ann Roslyn Charles, magna cum laude. Danielle E. Keith. Jasmine Lachey McDonald. Tia Nicole Wright, magna cum laude. Quavion Keneal McCallum. Demaris Deshawn Barnes. Kevin Joseph Cabas, magna cum laude. Ryan Abel Gervais, summa cum laude. Jack Hikaru Santini, cum laude. Vanessa Marie Abreu, cum laude. Sarah Snotherly, cum laude. Mariah Victoria Davis. Nefertiti, Nigeria Easter. Caitlin Averett Tyndall. Katrina Marie Palmer, magna cum laude. Heather Ray Hoffhines. Dabanye Emmy Blaze, summa cum laude. Shiari Levon Mathis. Khadijah Regine Wilson. Sheena May Amplayo Davis, summa cum laude. Brittany Ann Willingham. Selena Christina Womack. Dominique Alexis King, cum laude.
Maya Fire. Howard. Howard. Your name is Howard. Yeah.
Maya Fire Howard, cum laude. Brianna Nicole Lynch, cum laude. Stephanie Maisha House, cum laude. Lauren Alexis Worley, magna cum laude. Delandra Leanne Taylor. Aja Nakia Monet Morris. Sonia Vieira, magna cum laude. Tavares Ali Shamsid Dean Jr. Nissan Dakal, magna cum laude. Eliana Lynn Falcon. Lianis Varlin Reyes Rosa, magna cum laude. Cameron Allen Perry, cum laude. Alicia G. Ware, cum laude. Lisa Marie Long, magna cum laude. Casey Deanne Pellicarte, summa cum laude. Tashi Ayana Hatchell, summa cum laude. Jasmine Shalia Owens. Gabrielle Elisa Burton. Lashaya Nashay Lofton. Nairi Cunningham. Gina M. Weigel, magna cum laude. Marian Johannes, cum laude.
Say your first name.
Patricia Torres Santana, magna cum laude.
Salmon. Not Salmon.
Ebony Salmon, cum laude. Shantanice Patterson. Joanne Grady. Charisma Lansal Adakari. Carol Montinia Griffin.
Stay right there. Stay right there. I'll hold this. Stay right there.
All right. Alan Daniel Arden. Jordan Therese Phillips. Jessica Marie Gwynn, cum laude. Damika Latasha Herndon. Amy Dawn Strickland, summa cum laude. Eukarya Janae Ludd, summa cum laude. Tony Lorraine Catuli, cum laude. Ariel Patrick, cum laude. Ashley Nicole Stewart, cum laude. Denasia Crystal Miller, cum laude. Savoya Lanisha Stewart, cum laude. Christina Amarise Duncan. Danae Smalls. Ryan Michael Bloomer. Christine Ann Boxberger, summa cum laude. Kirsten Renaud McWilliams. Sasha Francesca Richardson, summa cum laude. Enrique Toro. Holly Renee Locklear, magna cum laude. Brittany Kiana Harris. Brandy Nicole Campbell. Sharnice Wiggins. Deja Capri Matthews, magna cum laude. Carolyn Simone Jones. Tamika Reed. Adrena Moore.
You didn't want the tray back in there, huh?
Sharonda Nicholson Bradley. Tracy T.J. Jones, summa cum laude. Jessica Renee Knight, magna cum laude. Brianna Shakima McKinney, cum laude. Noyoke Elishiba Wertera, summa cum laude. Brittany Pacheco, magna cum laude.
Congratulations, graduates, and best wishes.
And now, will the members, the graduates of class of 2020, please stand and report to the ready position.
Will the 2020 graduates of the Broadwell College of Business and Economics please come forward?
Tomika Everett. Yamira Sanabria. Shireen Q. Campbell. Somar Sekar Kadikatla.
Ivory J. Barksdale. I got you.
Ivory J. Barksdale III.
Myron.
Tiffany Myrick. Yanti Hasnawati. Barbara S. Milson. Modest V. Datmana.
Alvarez Santana.
Alveri Santana. Juliana Hasha Branch. Kiera Smith. Herman Robert Richard III.
Just say it.
Marceline Petlubin.
Fabiola Napoleon.
Fabiola Napoleon. Maggie Hodge Murray. Ronisha LaShawn Hammonds. Lizette Gonzalez.
Not Aaron.
Matthew Aaron Spencer. Deetra E. Moore. Dennis Carter Jr. Derek R. Carter. Leonard Lewis Gibbs. SGA President Keontae Janice Bennett, magna cum laude.
Tanisha Danielle. Don't give me that look.
Tanisha Danielle Chandler, cum laude. Cheyenne Marie Gordon. Maurice Glenn Dante Bullard. Eris Chanel Lawson, magna cum laude. Shanika Nicole Matthews, cum laude. Shamika D. Hamilton, cum laude. Sierra Dion Osborne, cum laude. Amy Bell. Essence Monet Kirby. Sequest Townsend. Atiana Raikia Archer. Carlton E. Barr. Brianna Shante Exum. Khadijah D. Priest, magna cum laude. Rogers Jordan III. Maya Shantice Livingston. Ava Latrice Dancy. Ayana Rashawn Taylor Bonds. Angel Shania Garner. Aaliyah Amani Moore. Derica Janae Addison. Maria Moradell Bryant. Yu Zong, cum laude. You want Tyler in it? Austin DeBerry O'Keefe, cum laude. Quentin Elliott Blake, cum laude. Brandon Person Boyd. Sydney Renee Nobles. Angelise Marie Perez, cum laude. Huing Guing. Jasmine Charday Powell. Alexia Massengale.
Okay, I got you.
Sequina Townsend Penix. Cassandra Ely McGregor. Nigeria Hightower.
You the last one?
O'Destiny D. Smith.
Graduates, congratulations and best wishes.
"2020 graduates of the College of Health Science and Technology, please stand and report to the ready position.
He just whipped that, I guess. He just whipped that on us. They were clicking fast. Maybe everybody was woke. I know I was here about 5:30. I was thinking the traffic was gonna be nuts and all this. I got here early. I just sat at my home. Yeah. Like make it home? Not complaining. You're out of line. Full class over the window? Weather turned out to be okay? Yeah, it is. Complaining about it weird too.
Shantia Nicole Blunt, magna cum laude.
Summer Nicole Antill.
Summer Nicole Antill, magna cum laude.
Pridgeon.
Angel Brianna Pridgeon, cum laude.
Hupp.
Jordan E. Hupp, summa cum laude. Jasmine Daniels, summa cum laude.
Fist bump. Fist bump. Hallam.
Samantha Hallam, magna cum laude.
Keisha Renee.
Keisha R. Best, cum laude. Sonia Sanchez McGill, magna cum laude. Brooke Elizabeth Renita Lassiter. Shania Nicholas Williams. Dominic Michael Romero, cum laude. Gemini Antoinette Moore, magna cum laude. Davina Monet Wilson, cum laude. Tierra Rochelle Taylor. Yolanda Elizabeth Blake.
Candace Nicole Tuck. We're going to tuck it in after you, okay?
Candace Nicole Tuck.
Congratulations, graduates, and best wishes.
There we go. Mr. Richard Kingsbury, class of 1978, and president of Fayetteville State University National Alum Association, will now induct the Spring 2021, Spring 2020 graduates into the National Alumni Association. Ms. Kingsbury.
At this time, I will induct the new graduates of 2020 and 2021 into the Fayetteville State University National Alumni Association. If you will please rise, graduates, I will administer the pledge. I pledge to adhere to the Constitution, bylaws, rules and regulations of the Fayetteville State University National Alumni Association. I promise to do all in my power to promote and advance the interests of the university. I promise to be a worthy graduate of my alma mater by exhibiting high standards of integrity and competence. I pledge to give my time, talents, and financial support to assure the continued viability of the Fayetteville State University. If you accept this pledge, please say, "I do." Thank you very much. You are now inducted into the Fayetteville State University National Alumni Association. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Graduate, it is my sincere hope that you will go forth and do great things for yourself, your families, your communities in which you live. Continue to be proud Broncos and uphold the Bronco legacy. Best of luck to each and every one of you. Blessings and thank you. Now, will the audience please stand and join in the singing of the FSU alma mater, Old, White, and Blue. The alma mater will be led by Asia Bargener, a member of the class of 2021, and please remain standing after the alma mater for the academic recessional. Thank you.